Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Marcus and this is Zenfortunecookie. This is your 10-minute weekly reading for the week of July the 17th to the 29th, 2023. Excuse me. So we have here Valiant, the Grail Knight. This is your oracle card, and the message is here: his battle was long and his head was very weary, but his heart is strong. Kind of reminds me of the Four of Swords, like resting. And then we've got memories, the ocean shore. Well, it's kind of the Four of Swords. Watch at the shore what has gone before. I see, I remember. Okay, so this is sort of like your Four of Swords, resting energy, remembering the past, processing what's happened after a very, very long journey. I think there's been a lot of sadness and sorrow, and it's been quite particularly hard in the recent past. And you're processing that energy. But I am going to read from the book. Just give me 2 ticks because I've got to find the book. I don't know where the heck I put it. Hold on, there we go. Found it. So we got number 48, which is 12, which is 3, which is actually creativity and happiness. So from the book. A warrior who has survived the battle with strength of heart. Meaning, he who has found the Holy Grail, not in the land, but deep in his heart. He discovered the battle lies within, and he has conquered his demons to win the war and restore peace and calm to his land. His bravery His bravery was to go within, deep into the dark places we do not always wish to go. Only by delving into our shadows do we find our inner truth and emerge with courage and conviction. The Grail Knight is you. You are a loyal and brave soul. So it sounds like you've had quite the journey there. And look, 3. So this is a good week for reflection, thinking about where you've been, and just going through the process of what you've learned and what's, how you found sort of a week for gaining inner balance, I would say. A walk on the seashore, a happy day, the breeze on your face, and freedom in your heart. A day that you remember as it was lifted, excuse me. I'm going to start that again. A walk on the seashore, a happy day, the breeze on your face, and freedom in your heart. A day that you remember as it filled your spirit and put a smile on your face. Sometimes a memory can be the one thing that spurs you on to a step closer to your dreams. It can also be like a box, a space where you keep your own personal postcards of happiness. If you are feeling low, maybe open the box and read a postcard from your soul. You hold the key to your own happiness. It's all there within you. And your mantra is, I allow my memories to uplift me. And the question would be, what treasured memory brings you joy? And this is all about reflecting this week, by the looks of it, on what's happened, where you've come from, your past. So let's talk about the tarot. Give me 2 ticks, please. I just want to say these are pre-shuffled, so I'm just shuffling them one more time for myself. Alright, so Gemini, how is your week going to go? Let's have a look at things. Okay, coming in bright, shining, well balanced, mature. Maybe a marriage offer coming in the week, or someone offering you a stable relationship. Yeah, it looks like that. I've got the Lovers. So the Lovers could be moving forward to the week, you're going to find yourself having more opportunities and more choices, and it looks like towards the end of the week you're going to have more information to make a more discerning choice. And this is probably this looks like it's about creativity, but it also looks like it's an energy of this could well be about a relationship, because I've got here the Hierophant, which is a marriage, and this is the choice, and this is maybe making a choice about someone in your life, whether or not you want to keep them in your life or continue with them in your life, or if you want to move forward somewhere else. And then you've got this card, I'm being brought to the Dove. So what I think is, you're working on your stability, you're working on yourself, you're learning about yourself and what makes you happy, and you're learning a sense of discernment, but more about the truth about who you are inside and the truth about what's happened, and perhaps that's giving you a sense of stability and making you, happiness is a choice. That's just what I'm getting. Happiness is a choice. And this also, with this card here, it said here, watch the shore, but it did say something like, if you want to be happy, you can go into a box in your own mind and you can find happiness. It's saying happiness is a choice. That's what I'm getting. And that will bring you to your passions, because it's the things that you're passionate about that make you happy in the end. And I've got here the King of Wands, but basically I'm getting, in order to be happy, you have to reflect on what works for you and what doesn't work for you this week, and that's what you're going to find yourself doing. And then cut off the things that don't work for you, but make that choice so that you can move forward in a more enlightened way. So it looks like by the end of the week you're going to feel a lot more enlightened about who you are and what you are and how things are going. So let's have a look at these cards. So this is the Divine Abundance Oracle deck. Just going to pull a couple of cards for you. I don't really want to discuss the decks much, but I will when I feel called to. Humility. So there's a little prayer on this one. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. And well, that's the energy of the Grand Valiant, the Grail Knight, which is basically Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is also like a meditating on what works for you and what doesn't work for you. But so this is like a week for reflection, meditation, prayer, and we've got underneath the deck surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. That's a very important lesson for everyone, if I'm honest with you. So I'm going to pull two other cards for you. I'm going to start off with, and this is actually a major arcana deck, but I use it more as an oracle deck because the messages are very good in it. So give me 2 ticks. I really like the messages in this deck. They're always reflective, and sometimes they're just a total different angle on tarot. So let's have a look at this. So we have the Moon, and under that I have the Chariot. So let's have a look at the Moon. Your imagination will bring you success if your thoughts are coupled with practical action. So that's quite a nice little message, and I think I'm still getting a sense of the whole, like, make your thoughts positive, and then try to align your actions with your thoughts and make them more positive as well. And then the Chariot, continue your struggle and the end you seek will be achieved. Honor, acclaim, and recognition are all possible outcomes for you if you do not quit. Sorry, couldn't read that last bit. So this is very much about like this is about following your passions. I'm definitely getting that out of this, and staying aligned with your true self and following what makes you happy, the things in that little box in your mind. But it's also about recovering from what might have been a very, very long journey, and maybe there's been times when you haven't followed your passions. I'm going to do some angel number messages for you. Give me 2 ticks. Well, I'm actually only going to draw one, to be honest with you, when I say some. Let's have one for you. So, Gemini, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. Well, there you go. There's a mantra for the week. And if I want to put something else in there. 13. You are a conscious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I am confident. Okay, and that's what I've got for you this week, Gemini. Have a good week. Thank you for watching me. Bye.